If you've already seen the gallery and explore pages of Addictive Keys, you'll want to catch a glimpse of some of the more detailed sonic sculpting that's possible. To do this, I'll load up my Studio Grand Producer preset, then click the Edit button in the upper right corner. The top row here is the sampler, which gives you control over how the samples are played back. This area here lets you control how the pedals react and sound. Then, there's a velocity to sample control, which maps your playing to the full velocity range. Or you can skew towards harder playing, or softer. Then next to it are the pitch, filter, and volume envelopes. The next row in the interface is the channel strip, and it updates according to whatever tab you've clicked on in the bottom row, which is the mixer. Watch as I click on the various tabs, and you'll see the channel strips update accordingly. Next, let's take a look at the groundbreaking triple signal chain, represented by these three tabs here, which gives Addictive Keys its unique depth. Because Addictive Keys was sampled from a wide variety of microphone perspectives, you can actually blend 3 different perspectives and processing chains to get the sound you want. Here, I'll click on the first tab called Close Ribbon, solo it, and show you how I can change its microphone type and placement. It's noise emulation technology, multi-effects including a chorus, phaser, tremolo, and compress and distort unit, EQ, and another multi-effects slot like the previous one. Once I've finished tweaking that, I can do the same for the 2 other channels which work exactly the same way. Here, I'll click on the second channel and choose a different mic and different settings. Then, I can do the same with the third channel. I can alter the sound of each of the 3 channels within their channel strip. Then at the bottom, in the mixer, I can control how the channels blend together using mute, solo, volume, and pan. In the panning range, there's more options than may first meet the eye. You can drag the pan control left or right to simply pan. Or you can control the stereo width by dragging the mouse up or down. If you drag upwards beyond the center, you'll reverse the stereo image. The master also has its own chain if you'd like to apply the effects to the whole instrument at once. There's a multi-effects unit with chorus, phaser, tremolo, and compress and distort module. EQ, another multi-effects unit, noise, and filter module available. The filter provides a convenient way to dampen the high frequencies or thin out the low frequencies, or make it sound like it was playing through a telephone. I can also send each channel to either or both of the 2 effect strips. Addictive Keys includes 2 incredibly flexible multi-effect strips called delurb, which is a delay fed into a reverb. Here's how it works. Let me feed my first channel into FX1, which is delurb 1. Within the delurb unit, I can adjust the delay time. Click on the sync button if you'd prefer it tempo sync to your host. Adjust the feedback, swing, and ping pong. Control the blend between delay and reverb. Specify the type of reverb along with its pre-delay, decay, and dampening. And then I can EQ it if I like. The output of delurb 1 is fed back into the mixer at the bottom here, where I can adjust its level and pan. I can also control the delay reverb blend here, which is the same as adjusting it up here. Delurb 2 works exactly the same way. I can feed any combination of channels into delurb 2, tweak its settings, and blend it into my overall mix. Once you've played around with all these settings, if you come up with a sound you really like, you can save it as a new preset. Just click the disc icon in the toolbar and give it a name, as well as any notes you want. Then optionally record a MIDI preview and click Save. Now the preset will be available to you anytime you access Addictive Keys. Using XLN's MyCloud technology, the presets will be stored online as well. So if you work on several computers, all your presets are always available on all your computers. You can even send your presets to friends who own Addictive Keys.